Hello Aquarius, how are you doing today? Hope you had a wonderful February. So you guys know I saved the best for last, so don't hate me. You guys know I always give you my all, right? So let's see what's going on for you guys for the month of March. I hope you had a wonderful February, as I said. And let's see what the messages are for my dear Aquarius. What's the past energy that you left in February? You guys have the Hangman in your past energy, which is a very good energy to have actually. It means that you finally release some control, things that you tried to control in the recent past that did not pan the way that you wanted to. You're now releasing that control, you're accepting the situation for what it is, and you're allowing new information to come in. You're trying to see things from a different perspective. For some of you, that could have also been a person that came into your life that just swept you off your feet, and there is a great sense of a turnaround in events. There has been a revolution maybe that took place in February, so it does seem like a good energy to have. That's why maybe I did not have anyone saying, where's Aquarius? You guys are maybe, leaving some stuff behind, people behind, situations behind. See, Queen of Swords, that's what I stated. You guys are in your element. You know what you're doing, you know what you're letting go of, and you're just, hanging on the tree and just go with the flow. You have this Piscean flow, and, we just entered the Pisces season. So, but with the Queen of Swords here, it does indicate that you guys are just high in your element. You may have cut people off as well, as what I can see. But any other than that, you're just using your intellectual side and just doing good. And see, we do even have the Lovers card here. So this could have been even a Gemini coming into your life, or just new love, or just being very harmonious. Like the Lovers card does not always have to be a new love. It just can be that you feel harmonious in whatever you're doing, or just in general in life. We don't have to have like anything going on. Sometimes we can just feel harmony and peace with just just chilling and not doing that much, but not having any stress or worry, just leaving that all up to the spirit. So let's see what's the past energy for the person that you are dealing with. What's the past energy for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? Ace of Swords. So there is, from both sides, there is some kind of clarity. Sorry, I don't have my water with me, and I'm a bit panicked. Yeah. We have a Queen of Wands in the reverse and a Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So there could have been a fire sign, such there's Aries or Leo, that could have been very blunt in the communication, very aggressive. That could have been very let me see what this is telling me. There's someone that was very pissed off, is what it seems like, but it seems that this same person got the clue somehow, and it seems that you you are very clear in your communication, and you kind of like, how do you say that, like you made it clear that you're not gonna be the one to mess around with, is what I'm getting here. And they kind of like took away that energy quite fast and became the Nine of Pentacles, where they're trying to be very independent and detached from the situation. I hope you guys know what I mean, but this is really the message that I'm getting through. This is someone that has been a bit of a pain in the ass for you. Let me just put it that way. So we have the Four of Wands. So there is a lot of stability. Wow, seriously, Where is my water? Anyway, there is a lot of stability in your house environment, a lot of celebrations going on maybe around this time, or just where you're still going to go towards that during March, towards March. But this is good energy, this is passionate energy, this is coming together, celebrating and having a lot of good moments within the house environment, as I was saying as well. And we do have the Six of Swords with the Four of Cups in reverse. So it seems that either there was someone that felt rejected or neglected in a situation. But at the same time, I do have the feeling that if you guys have been a bit depressed in the past, you are now getting out of that situation, because you like there could have been some kind of a boredom, but you're now stepping out of that. But at the same time, there is still something that you can't seem to get out of your head. It still keeps you stuck from moving forward completely, even though things are looking good, like with that Four of Wands. But there's still, like, in your head, there could be still something that keeps you turning back to whatever opportunity there was that you've missed in the past, is what I'm getting. The current situation for the person that you are dealing with, they have the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person, and that could have been also with this Queen of Wands, this person could have been or still very lazy to put in the work, is what I'm sensing here. And it could be because their focus is elsewhere. Their focus is to build on themselves. That's why they're not putting in the energy into this situation right now. And they do come with the Wheel of Fortune. So there are destined and fated events for them that are taking place at the moment, where they are paying off their maybe financial debt or financial karmic situation, something like that, that has to do with their work environment. So if things were going rocky in the past, they're now trying to pay that debt off and try to make things work again in their favor, is what I'm getting. I hope you guys are still following me though. Blockage. Wheel of Fortune. So they are in the midst of changes, fated events, and a karmic cycle that is actually going in their favor. But somehow for you, there is, like, you still miss some kind of a breakthrough. So somehow you did have some kind of a revolution in the past, but there is still a karmic tie maybe that you're having, and you still feel that you still need to get on that wheel again to get up again. Let's see, one more card. What's the blockage? Why is the Wheel of Fortune still in the blockage? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles reversed with the King of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign, but this person is, as I was saying, not putting in any energy and effort into it to make things work or to open up emotionally. So they are very emotionally detached from you, and that's like, it's annoying you at this moment. And it's probably because they're focused elsewhere. They're focused on their finances, and that's and you feel, maybe that's the reason why you feel neglected as well. Let's see, what's the blockage for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? So they need to make a decision that they are not making, and that could definitely be a Pisces, as I was saying, or a fire sign, or a Taurus. But they are trying to make a decision, but they're still in the crossroads. It's like you give them an ultimatum, is almost what I'm getting here. Like, either it's me or I'm out, kind of option that you're not. It's not an option, it's an ultimatum. So that could be maybe the mistake, the rookie mistake that you're making, because what's happening then for their side is they are gonna become like the Hierophant and think like, no, it's all about me and I know it better and this is the way it should go, and you can tell me what to do. that's like the Hierophant, right? And that could be the reason why they are not apologizing, if you were expecting any apology, and they're being immature in showing their emotions. They don't want to show you any emotions, and that could be because of that ultimatum. I don't know where the hell that came from, but that's just, that must be for someone out there. Let's see, what's the hopes? What's the hopes for Aquarius? So you do have the Ten of Swords. So that is an abrupt ending of a situation, but it feels more that you just want to, surrender to this past cycle and all these betrayals that you've went through, because you've made up your mind about a situation. You've gained a new perspective about it, and you just want this to be over, like you're done and over with it, and you just want to surrender to it and just start over, like have a new chapter. This mineral energy should be over by now, is what I hear you say, and this is too much. And let's see what else is the hopes. And see, you have the Star. So either you are really trying to focus yourself on you, but at the same time you just want to get over with the past hurdle and just restore the hope again and try to go towards something that is destined for you as well. So maybe this person is trying to block you in that, or you just want to heal the situation and you're ready for something new, is what I'm getting. But this is also saying that you want to be focused on yourself as well. What's the hopes for the person that Aquarius is dealing with? The Three of Cups. So they, like, if you guys are a bit separated, they do want to reconcile with you. They want to share their emotions with you, because there were no emotions or whatsoever here. The only emotions that you have on your side is feeling rejected or a missed opportunity from your side, and they want to give up this fight. Like they don't want to be in any conflicting situations with you. This is like having regret about whatever has happened, and they just want to have a good time with you and get over this heartache. Let's see, what's the doubts and fears for, the Four of Swords in the reverse is in your fears. I thought I saw the Four of Pentacles, but then it was the Four of Swords, and now the Four of Pentacles comes up. And I don't even know why I thought of the Four of Pentacles. It was not like I had something going in my mind, but it is what it is. I feel that you have some stuff on your mind that you're wanting to tell them, but you're afraid to open up to them. There is a lack of instability, that's for sure. You have a lot of force in your spread. So even if your house environment is getting stable right now, and you do find passionate things to do with your friends, family, and things like that, there is still a sense of a boredom or of a sense of instability, and there needs some control in, like, some damage control is what I'm seeing. We're missing the Emperor, and there is no one taking the lead to control the situation. It's like you have a fear of opening up. What's the Prison Doubts and Fears for the one that Aquarius is dealing with, please. What's the present that's in the Moon? Wanted to come out, but did not make it. Seven of Swords. So what's the difference? The Moon, Seven of Swords, like, let's be honest, the Moon is the major arcana of the Seven of Swords. So it's the same kind of energy. So they are also afraid to come forward to confess something, to bring something out to the light. And this has probably to do with this King of Cups that has been doing something behind your back, and you know it, you feel it, and that's what makes you feel restless about the situation. They have a fear of to confess, you know. What is the outside influence for Aquarius? We have the Judgment card in the reverse, so it's the same kind of thing. If this person is afraid to confess and come forward about a situation, about, you know, some thoughts that they could have, or this could be cheating, lying, deceit, anything that is deceitful, they are not ready to look at their own mistakes and their own faults, and they are lacking some kind of awakening to see things for what it is, and to come forward to reconcile and open up like the can of worms is what I'm seeing here. And we do have again the Queen of Wands. So this could be the person that is stressing this person off and trying to, because this is the same Queen of Wands. So this is a very, again, you guys have such a, like, I've done all the readings, and this is the only reading that I'm again like, what the hell is going on again? You guys need to comment a bit more often. I know you guys already do, but however, this Queen of Wands as an outside influence is influencing the fact that this person is not reconciling or seeing things for what it is. What's the outside influence? And the Magician. So there could be some kind of trickery on their side, because I don't feel in this time that it's about you specifically. You're not even the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, but there is someone that is trying to trick this person when it comes to finance or in business. This could be like a co-worker or something. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that does make sense. When okay, now it all correlates somehow, because we were just saying here that this person is overworking and putting their energy and effort into work to make things, to change things, and you were having some kind of ultimatum about work and you probably, and this person is getting manipulated and tricked by someone at work. Okay, this must be really for not the majority of you, but this is for someone that needs to hear this message, I guess, because it does really, like, it's like a puzzle, but it does have an outcome, you know what I mean? It just makes sense somehow. What's the future energies? What's the future energies? Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Now that is good energy. So you're gonna receive in accordance to what you put in. So if you, like I said, you withdraw your energy because you have been giving too much, you made clear decisions to drop some people or situations. And I don't feel that this is certainly love relationship for most of you. So, but you can just relate however you want it, of course. But you're gonna receive some charity back, so you're gonna be on the receiving end during March, and there is going to be either from your side that you're going to come forward about a situation, or this person that was afraid to admit something that they've done wrong is about to come forward, which is going to lead you eventually to get out of your confusion. And you know that moon card and the illusion around it is going to fade away, so you're going to come out of a confusion and stuck period, and you're going to see things clearly for what they are. Now let's see what is going to happen with their future energies. 10 of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Cups in the reverse, we have the Lovers card, and the 9 of Wands. So yeah, this person is going to stop defending themselves and try to be on top of their game and try to sneak away with some nasty behavior here. And they are going to come back to you emotionally, and they are going to try to get over this past betrayal, or try to avoid this past betrayal is what I'm getting here, and try to leave that behind, and understand also why you have been also so defensive towards them is what I'm seeing here. It's like they have this understanding about why you have been like this and not letting them in with that Queen of Swords energy. So let me know how that pans out. You are being encouraged to expand your thinking. And this is probably also with the 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So there's something that you need to expand your thinking in. And that's maybe what maybe it has to do with that ultimatum or something. Or something that you need to start thinking of. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. You need to be more bold, Aquarius. And you do have quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So try to contemplate about the situation. Don't stay stuck in this kind of boredom or feeling rejected or anything like that. And try to meditate about the situation. You have environment. So either this means that you have to let go of some people in your environment, because it does fall out on the 4 of Pentacles. So you're holding just gonna let them, because I have the feeling that they have a lot to tell me. Let's see. Okay, interesting card. So let's see, this environment card. You're afraid to open up to your environment, but you do need to open up. And before you open up, try to ease your mind, rest your mind, try to have that meditation, quiet mind before you open up. That way you will feel confident about opening up towards your environment about this situation. Now, you do have parenting, so a lot of you do have the ability to parent the people around you, but this could also be like your co-workers, your cousins, your nephews, your children. So you do have that ability, so take responsibility on that is what it's telling me. You have adventure. You have 3 times the number 5. So there are definitely great changes going to come if you do get out your bold side and unleash that adventurous side of you and take adventures and risks towards a specific situation is what I'm getting. And you do need to be more self-disciplined. And I do feel and I do feel that it has to do with your health. So really try to make a clean diet, try to cleanse your energy, drink a lot of water and things like that, and be very disciplined when it comes to your health situation. So or else you're not gonna have the right amount of peace in your mind, or you're gonna have a restless energy in your mind where you're not gonna be able to make the right decisions like you did in the past. So keep that in mind and try to eat clean and try to focus your energy on your health and be very disciplined in that, is what I'm getting. And also in meditation and cleaning and resting your mind is a very, very important message for you guys. So that was a heavy reading again. When are you guys gonna calm down a bit for me? So that was your reading, dear Aquarius. I see you the next time. Thank you and bye.